All right, welcome back to round two with blue-black control in a standard league. Yeah, I would like to play first. Um, yeah, this hand's fine. It's a little light on lands, but we do have an early Essence Scatter. So, I mean, I'm going to keep it. If we can just draw a couple lands, we'll be all right. I mean, we do run a lot of cycles too. So, I think we run 13 cycle cards. So, like, I don't know what this is. This could be New Perspectives combo, which it is. I don't think we have a lot of main board answers for that. No, it's not New Perspective. Okay. Maybe like Mardu Vehicles or something like that. Attune. Interesting. Or Jund Energy, probably. Yeah, probably Jund Energy. Drew Disallow, which is nice. It should buy us an additional turn, but I really want that fourth land so we can just start popping off these Glimmer of Geniuses. Heart of Kirin. Yeah, that's going to go away. Yuck. 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 Follow it up. Yeah, we're not going to counter it that time. Like, I kind of want to just play this pull from tomorrow to draw one, discard one. It's really bad, but really, really need to hit this fourth land. Can't fall behind on lands against this deck. We'll just get pummeled. Yeah, we're going to just bounce this Engulf the Shores. Okay, so that's fine. So now we have Essence Scatter, Fatal Push Up. And next turn we can go Double Glimmer. We do have Engulf the Shores as well. Ronus, that dude is going away. I'm a fan of Ronus, but I'm not a fan of playing against Ronus. Grey Pelt Rampager. Okay. I guess it's fine. We do get to kill this Heart of Kirin, though. Okay, so now we have Double Glimmer with Engulf. I think it's fine, as long as he just doesn't, like, have an insane turn this turn. Attune is fine. He didn't have Glorybringer, which is good for us. Okay, so he didn't have much of anything. That's also good for us. I do want this. And I think I actually want both. I want to just keep hitting my land drops at this point. Ooh, that's very good. So we do have to worry about unlicensed disintegrations. Okay, so he doesn't have a land in his hand. If he does, he's just not revealing it. So I guess we'll take our beats one more turn. There's no reason to rush anything around. We'll just stream off another Glimmer. Yes. Yes, thank you. Dynavault Tower. I feel like I don't want to stick this yet. I really want to just keep drawing more and more cards. And we're not under a huge amount of pressure anyway. This Greenbelt Rampager is not going to get there. Because, like, also, it's very crucial to not miss too many land drops with this deck either, because it kind of does fuel your Engulf the Shores. And if our opponent doesn't play anything, he's just going to get in worse and worse shape. So we'll run Cast Glimmer. We'll put both on top. We're going to find out if he has a Blossoming Defense. Which if he does, I'd rather use it when he's not dealing damage. It's fine. There's another one. So we have 7 mana. We can cast this Dynavolt Tower. There's 2 cards in hand. I think now is the time we're just going to try to go ham on everything. Cast this. See if he has a second Blossoming Defense. And he does not. Alright, so now we have Disallow for his follow-up play. I think we're in good shape now. We have 8 energy, so I mean, if he plays a weak enough creature, we may not even disallow it. We might just shoot it with Dynavolt Tower. Like, he has to play a Planeswalker or something for me to burn this disallow, because that's how much I value it right now. Or that, yeah, that's going to go away too. Also, Dynavolt Tower is pretty good against walkers, so. He has a third Ronus. Jesus. He's drawn all of the Ronuses. So now we just need to make sure he doesn't actually stick another creature. Or we can just engulf it. That's just as good too. I don't think he can pump anything up to 8 toughness. We'll just keep on churning up our energy. Cycle the Censor because I don't actually need it right now. He's got too many lands out to matter. Cycle his Fetid Pool. We'll draw another land. Another Engulf the Shores is fine. So, like, the minute he commits a creature is when we're going to engulf the shore. I actually want him to commit a creature, tap all of his lands to pump the creature to swing with Ronus, and then we're going to engulf and then follow that up. Well, we're one land short of being able to engulf Gearhulk. Looks like he's going to choose not to do that, though. So, yeah. Commit's a good one. I actually don't mind committing to memory because we are running on fumes. So, and I think I just want to do this to get my energy count up. My hand's still pretty good, so we're not going to burn it right now. So now we can flash in the Gearhulk, get a Glimmer of Genius, and then if he tries to kill it, we can engulf the shores, bouncing back our Torrential Gearhulk back to our hand. Pretty good. I like that. I think that plays pretty good. Just gotta hope he doesn't have like multiple unlicensed disintegrations. Just cast Glimmer. Like I said, I don't really want to cast Memory at this time. I'll put both of them on the bottom because we don't need lands anymore. We're gonna get it anyway. Still more lands. Bolt our opponent for 3. Alright, I guess we will get in there for 5. Another Ronus. Or, well, I mean, we knew he was going to draw that one, I guess. That one's fine. You may have that Ronus. Bristling Hydra. That one resolves. However, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go engulf the shores, trigger Dynavolt Tower. Okay. Then in response to engulf the shores going off, we're going to shoot his Hydra before he has 3 energy. Okay, Hydra down. We're going to bounce our Gear Hulk and his Ronus back to the hand. He's going to recast the Ronus. We're going to recast Torrential Gear Hulk and then counter the Ronus. Yep. All right. Game 1 in the books. All right. So Jund Energy. Or not Jund Energy. Jund Gods, I guess, is better off suited. Fatal Pushes serve merit against the Heart of Kirans. I really like Glyphkeeper also. He can't really answer him. Sensor just becomes not great. Yeah, we might just run it like that again. Yeah, we'll try it like that. I was kind of worried about it for a little bit because, I mean, if we would have kept missing lands, we would have been in big trouble. I don't really like Pull from Mar either. Maybe we can take out a Pull from Mar for a Torrential Gear Hulk or a Jace even. Too late. Oh well. If it goes to game 3, we'll consider it. This hand's fine. Turn 2 Essence Scatter, turn 3 Disallow, and then we have Gear Hulk. Yeah, that's fine. Tune, yeah, the tune's good. Another tune, I'm okay with him doing that because that usually will mean, unless he's got an elephant, we have a turn to react. Looks like he does not. All right. We do need to stop drawing lands, though. We do need to draw like some card draws or something like that. Okay, so our opponent's getting off to a relatively slow start. But that's good for us because we're just going to keep snap drawing lands. We know he still has a mountain in hand. I don't know what all else he could have that he's going so slow, but we did just draw a Glimmer of Genius, which is really good for us. He's got to start playing spells, right? Like, this is like a key turn. He can't let me Glimmer unchecked. No. That's not going to resolve. Oh my god, there's all of our lands. We've seen 8 lands so far. That's pretty good, I guess. I mean, I realize I said I don't want to miss land drops, but I also don't want to draw them all in a row. Hazoret. Yeah, we can't beat that card if that sticks, so that's going to go away too. Jesus. So we have actually only drawn one single spell this game, and that's this Glimmer. Bristling Hydra. Yeah, we're gonna have to counter this Hydra because, like I said, I don't think we can actually beat it. We'll Essence Scatter it because the Disallow could go for a Planeswalker or something. He's got 2 cards left in hand also, so I mean he's running out of fumes. Here comes Ronus probably. Oh, Appetite for the Natural. Sure. It's much better than Ronus. Oh my god. Jesus. This is a big turn. Elephant. Let's go ahead and Glimmer. See, I'll put on top and I will put on top. It's fine. We'll draw both of them. Elephant is good. You can have him. And we're going to go ahead and Fatal Push that. Yeah. And, of course, I'm not even surprised a little bit that we're just going to draw all of our lands. Oh, my God. I don't want to cast Memory because he's virtually top decking. But at the same time, so are we. Oh, my God. Look at all this land. Engulf the Shores is okay. It's a good reactive spell, but we need to draw some card draw engines. We're not in bad shape by any means. He's stockpiling a hand, I guess, to fight through our counter wall. But little does he know, we just don't actually have a counter wall. So, like the more lands he lets us play, the better my memory becomes. Because then we'll just have all of the lands in the world that just untap again. All right, that's good. Something big, Glorybringer. Let's go ahead and cast Glimmer. See what we can do. So Dynavolt Tower. I actually want both, I think. And then we're going to go ahead and commit the Glorybringer. Another Engulf the Shores. So we'll get Dynavolt Tower down. Well, this is going to be a grindy one, boys. Yeah, I don't really care about the Rampager. Biforce. Jeez. All the artifact hatred. Yeah, I think we have to allow that. Sadly. Glyphkeeper's good, though. We're not going to cast him, though, because, well, let's face it, we're just going to, like, engulf the shores. Because he does have Glorybringer. So we want to engulf the shores, bounce everything back, cast Glyphkeeper, and then commit the Glorybringer. We'll just do it now. Okay, replays is Elefante. Yep. It's good. So we're going to just play this. The plan is still to commit Glorybringer. Go ahead and cycle right now, see what we can get. Another land is fine. Heart of Kirin, okay, sure. Commit the Glorybringer. Alright, well that's a card. So let's go ahead and cast this. See what we can get. Another land. So if he wants to animate, then I think we just go 6, so 6, 7. We have access to 10 mana. Yeah, I think it's fine. So we know he just drew the Glorybringer. He has another elephant in his hand. So his hand is Glorybringer. But see, now I think we're going to actually have to cast Memory. Maybe we might be able to just give it one more turn, maybe. Yeah, let's try to give it one more turn to cast this last Engulf the Shores, get it into the yard. So we have 15 mana, so we're going to commit, and then we'll have 9 mana up. We have 10 lands left in our deck, so he's just going to spend his time casting elephants over and over and over again. Here comes Glorybringer, I would assume. Yep, there's Glorybringer. We'll cast our last Engulf the Shore. Bounce both his dudes back. And he's going to just try to regain a couple energy, I guess. He's not going to have the elephant to stick, so. His last card in hand that he's been holding has got to be some sort of artifact destruction, though. So, we'll cast Memory. Draw an Essence Scatter. And that's about it. This hand's actually pretty weak. I guess we can cast like a giant pull from tomorrow. Serpapod. God damn it, that is annoying. Okay, sure. Jesus. And Rona. So his 7 cards are like bonkers good. So let's cycle this. See if we can get anything at all. Okay, we got a Dynavault Tower we can shoot the Serpapod with. But we are going to take a massive hit. We need to draw like an engulf the shores off of this thing. And we did. Okay, so discard this island. And cast Dynavolt Tower. Did we draw Glimmer? No, we didn't draw any Glimmers. Ugh. That's kind of brutal. So we'll cast Engulf. We'll trigger this first. We'll go ahead and shoot the Serpapod down. Bounce all the dudes back. So we've got 10 mana. We're gonna need every bit of it, I guess. Now we'll just cycle Censor, or we'll just discard Censor. Man, no disallows though. It's pretty annoying. You can have the Attune. He's already played his land for the turn. Bristling Hydra. I think I like Essence Scattering that one. So we can hold it. We have double commit up. That's fine. Glorybringer. We'll go ahead and commit. Get some energy. Cast Hieroglyphic Illumination. Get some energy. Okay, now we're cooking. Cast Dynavolt Tower. So we have 14 mana. So we're going to go ahead and cast this Glyph Keeper. This deck is like hella fun to play, but man, it is super confusing. What? Sky Sovereign. You got 2 cards in hand? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and commit that thing. Ronus. I guess we'll let Ronus resolve. There's not really much we can do about it anyway. Ronus is fine. So we're going to go ahead and cast Glimmer, get a bunch of energy. We're going to bottom and bottom both because we don't care about either of these cards. Another Gearhulk is good. Let's go ahead and cast Glue. I think we got this game. Yeah, I just don't see him fighting through it. Now we've got double Gearhulk with a counter wall with commit to memory and just a ton of energy to sink into anything we want to do. Yeah, I think we got this game. Grab the Essence Scatter. And like if he gets like by force or something like that, yeah. Boom. Got it. All right, good little start, 2-0, 2-0. So it was round 2. We'll see you back for round 3.